Hey man, it's your boy Hustleman Mike, and we're in the building today with my boy MCD Swift.
What's happening? It's the Reverend. Ain't nothing but some more of it, so check this out.
Yes sir, check it out. First and foremost, I want to thank you. I paid promotion today from Sneaky Eats. Today is Cinco de Mayo, guys, so he's delivered one of his fantastic creations. We have burrito nachos. Today, my boy, Mr. MCD Swift, is a Blaxican, you know what I'm saying? Black and Mexican, yes sir. So he did say Mexican was his favorite food, so I definitely had to give him the hottest Mexican food in the city. What you know a little bit, tell us what you know about what you got, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man, hey, man, me and Sneak go back far back, man. Like, man, Sneak is my twin. I mess with Sneak the long way, man. So, hey, I've been eating Sneak food for a long time, though. You did?
Nah, I didn't know this, y'all. Look, I'm thinking I'm being a hostess with the most, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go sneak up and pop out with a badass dish from my guest today. And this is twin. Now that I've seen them, and one Sneak, I hollered at Sneak, I say, hey Sneak, hey, I need this food. I got such and such coming through. He say, that's my twin. I say, that's your twin? I say, oh shit, all right. I'm thinking I'm doing something. I'm thinking we bringing another atmosphere to introduce him to something because he came to hang with us today on HustlemanTV. But we're gonna go ahead. What kind of chips you want, bro? We got regular Tostitos or scoops.
Hey man, it don't even matter, brother.
But shit, well, grab what you like.
We just gonna bust it open and
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, do what we gonna do.
Yeah, so while we get it, the bag's loud, we apologize. So, while we get into start eating, before I let you take your first bite, bro, I want you to tell us how you got your name and where you from.
Man, I am from Houston, Greenspoint to be exact, the north side, you know what I'm saying? But I went to high school in Tomball, you know what I'm saying? So I got you know, I got a lot of support from Tomball, you know what I'm saying? So if I don't mention them, they go, man, Swift, what's up, bro? You. So, man, so shout out to everybody in Tomball, man, but y'all know green is the point. For real, for real.
Okay.
But how I got this name, now, I don't tell nobody the story, but this is the story.
Man, HustlemanTV is where you gonna get your exclusive.
So this is the exclusive on how I got this name. Okay. Of course, my first initial of my name is D.
Okay.
So everybody just call me D, right? Mom used to call me Baby D. So, look. So then I had a 13th birthday party. So one of my sister friends, my sister's older than me. So I was messing with one of my sister friends. But I already had a girlfriend, right? So they both came to the birthday party. And of course they was doing what girls do.
Yeah.
Being, you know what I'm saying? Trying to dance somehow, you know, so the other girl will see it. And so I introduced them both to each other.
Oh, they swift.
And then I told them the same thing. After they left, I was like, she was like, why you introducing me to that girl? So you wouldn't think that nothing was going on between me and her. Then I told her the same thing. Introduce you to her, so you wouldn't think nothing was going on between me and her. And my partner said, man, that boy D is Swift, man. That boy D Swift. And that's how I got the name.
And it's stuck. I know that's Swift and that's smooth, goddamn. So now I see why he got 4 kids. Hey, he's a Swift dude, yes sir. So man, let's go ahead and get into these burrito tacos, not tacos, my bad, burrito nachos. Now, Sneaky, cause y'all who have been here, at the end of this first clip, I'm gonna go ahead and tag y'all to the Sneaky playlist. Cause Sneaky Eats has a food, but once again, he gave HustlemanTV the exclusive build on them motherfucker. So I'm locked in with Sneak, guys. So y'all go watch Sneak's video so y'all can find out more about him. But he's taking this burrito wave to the next level. He has burrito quesadillas. He has burrito tacos, burrito nachos. And it's one more. Nachos, tacos, quesadillas.
He got a burrito, I think.
Burrito. Now we're supposed to get the burrito today.
Yeah.
But he sold out a burrito, so he had to re-rock us and give us something exclusive because he ain't did too many releases on these nachos. So let's go ahead and jump into them, Swift.
Let's see what we got going on here. Sneak, we gonna see what you got going on, what you working with, Sneak. Oh yeah.
Don't worry about it. We're gonna cancel the interview to eat.
Oh yeah, Sneak did his thing.
Oh yeah, look. Like I said, I know people be watching my page like he don't even eat most of the time. Let me take a couple more bites and then we're gonna get back to this interview. Okay. Hey, Sneak, that's the truth, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yes, Lord.
So, back to this. First off, I want to say congratulations. I did just see you just got another nomination for MC of the Year.
Hey, man, I appreciate it, brother.
Have you ever won this award before?
I won this award 2 times before.
At the same award show or in different award shows?
Different award shows.
Okay.
I've been nominated like 8 times already.
Yeah. Hey. So, I met him MCing the event a couple weeks ago, about 2 months ago, and we locked in from there. But what can you tell us about MCing? Tell us the life of an MC.
Man, when I first started MCing, it was only 2 MCs that I knew of. Wicked Cricket in Houston. There was only 2 MCs I knew of, Wicked Cricket, and then Money Making Boom was MCing his own clubs and parties and stuff. That
Boom's a legend.
Yeah. So, and I was like, bro, but I was MCing in Conroe when I was 16 years old, because I was rapping at the same time. But I started MCing my own team night at this club called Jerseys in Conroe.
Okay.
You know
okay. So you took the Boom formula.
Yeah.
I'm one of them teams that grew up in night moves and motion. I'm one of them.
So I did that, and then somebody had me host a Motown extravaganza for their church anniversary.
Okay.
And I did good doing that too. So they was like, man, you might have a niche for this. But bro, they started paying me to MC. I was like, bro, y'all actually gonna pay me to sit here and say, man. I started doing it. And then Dream Boy Chris, he had Good Life Entertainment. Well, he didn't have Good Life Entertainment at the time. It was just him and CT. And they were doing an all-white party. I hit him up and I was like, say, bro, let me MC your event. He was like, MC? What is an MC? What they do? So I told him, I said, bro, I'm gonna host the party. I'm gonna control the vibe of the party, bro. That's what I'm gonna do. He was like, all right, you can do it. I came up there and did it. And my name been ringing ever since, you know what I'm saying? Called me the voice of the North. I've been MCing on the North Side and surrounding areas since then.
So how long you say you started at 16, if you don't mind, how old are you?
Man, I'm 37.
So shit, you been MCing 21 years.
Yeah.
So you really in this.
I'm really in this.
So beyond MCing, he's a club man worldwide. He don't only MC. You host events. You help people find event halls and places to host the events. And then you also got a couple artists.
Yeah, man, I got a couple artists.
So before we talk about these special guys, cause he got some fire, I had to, what's the word I'm looking for?
Brush up on him.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? To meet one of them, and bro, I love how he carried himself, and I think that's part of Swift. I'm gonna tell y'all why later. Cause Swift is into a lot of things, and we're gonna have a great interview, and he gonna give y'all a lot of free game. That's what we do on HustlemanTV. You know what I'm saying? We help the masses. So how did you take MCing over to management?
Everything that you do in life has to be a stepping stone. You know, like you can't stay here. Just like when you see different rappers, they start their own label. Mm-hmm. Then they get shoe deals, or then they get liquor deals. They open up, like Ross got his wing stops and his checkers
in the
and stuff like that. In the Bel Air
Ross is bad boy.
Yeah, so basically what you do is, man, you just diversify. Okay. That's just what I did. You know what I'm saying? I just took because your brand, if you build a brand, you can eat off your brand for life. And then the people around you can eat off your brand. Yeah. So that's what I did, bro. I just built a brand for myself, and I've been able to sustain myself and eat off my brand. And then the people that's attached to my brand, if you respect the brand and you treat the brand with respect, and you can eat off the brand too.
Yeah, definitely. So how long have you been managing? We know you've been MCing 21 years. How long have you been managing?
Man, I've been managing artists. I think I managed my first artist at 22.
22 and 37 is 15?
Yeah. You know the first artist I managed was Pyrex.
Pyrex who?
From ABN.
Okay.
The white boy used to be ABN with the tattoos on his face.
Yeah.
That was my first artist I managed.
Hey, look, he's showing his age, but he's showing his credentials as well. So with that being said, like I said, let's go ahead and talk about Lil Pat with his hit single right now, Pony.
Yep.
And she's free money gang slugger.
Hey man, free the slug till we see the slug.
Yeah, free the slug till we see the slug. So let's talk about Pat first, because he is the one making noise at this moment. Mm-hmm. How did you find Pat?
Pat used to be with a group called OTH. and they got together. They had a huge movement. Like, used to come to the club 100 deep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And me, I always like see the need and meet the need. That's always been like my formula.
Okay.
Like, man, I'm gonna see somebody that needs something, or I'm gonna see a situation. I'm like, okay, I can add to that. Because if you're valuable and you show your value, then people will keep you around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when bro decided, you know what I'm saying, he went his separate ways or whatever, he still rock with them, you know, but when he started doing his solo thing, I said, say, bro, what you got going on? And he was telling me, I was like, man, you need a manager, bro. Like, you need somebody that could help you out with these different things and help you guide your vision. Because he had so many ideas, but no way to execute.
Okay.
You know? So I got with him. I said, say, bro, I'm gonna rock with you. And I just was on him, not even me being a manager, just like a big bro to him, like, bro, this is what you need to do, this is how you need to move, this how, and then he called me one day, he was like, man, what's up, man? Let's sit down and talk about you managing. So then we talked about it, and then the rest is history.
The rest is history. So what can we expect? Like I said, right now, Pony, if y'all haven't heard Lil Pat's single right now, it's called Pony. He sampled the Genuine beat. What for crazy?
Man,
I love it.
It's crazy.
I love it. I'm a guy of samples. I love samples. He can tell y'all, when he got here, I was just listening to Al Green. I listen to a lot of Al Green, a lot of Motown. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go follow me on TikTok. I'm on there doing a whole bunch of Uncle skits currently. I pick different skits to do right now. But what else are we expecting from Pat? We got an EP coming, we got an album.
Pat can rap too, like he don't just sing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we got his next single called Big Hefe that we about to drop. You know what I'm saying?
So it sounds like a club banger, just by the name.
Big Hefe, he on that spitting, you know what I'm saying? Basically, it's a club banger, but he also like, cause Pony took off so crazy.
Yeah.
And all the people that didn't want to deal with him at first started calling.
Yeah.
So it's basically about people riding the wave.
Yeah, you know they're gonna spin the block once they see you having a little motion, a little traction, and action. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
So we got the single. So can we expect the EP by the end of the year or album? And that's you being his manager.
We probably gonna drop a tape before we drop the album. And the reason why I tell you why is when you drop an album, people it's like your resume.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when labels look at that, they look at, okay, his first album did such and such numbers. Mm-hmm. You know, but if you drop a tape, you still get the same
credentials, but not the same way.
But not the same way.
It's like
they don't hold you to that.
Yeah, it's like when you're in school, your test count is 60%, but your homework count is 40%.
Exactly.
Grades are all grades, but it just don't hold as much.
Don't hold as much weight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So not once again free slug till we see the slug. So what's going on with One Gang Slug? Is there anything you can tell us in regards to when we expect him home?
Can't really talk about his case right now because it's ongoing.
Respectfully.
You know what I'm saying? But bro, we working trying to get everything situated. Now I will tell you this, on the music side, we just finished up Slugger and Friends. Slugger and Friends has features from Jay Fizzle, Big Moochie Gray, it's Brick on there, Sauce Walker, man, anybody you could think of on this project, bro.
So how many songs can we expect on the project?
I got about 12 on there.
When can we expect the project?
As early as next month.
As early as next month. Yeah. Now, how many people know about this project?
We about to do, not that many, because we about to do like a whole campaign, you know what I'm saying? But you brought it out of me, so we just gonna, you know.
Once again, on HustlemanTV, we're gonna get the exclusive. I appreciate him even opening up. So, like you said, it's a lot we can't talk about due to ongoing situations, but that ties in your diverse profile. You also is the spokesman for a bail bond company.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So how'd you get into that?
Man, I do so, like, with the whole Reverend Swift brand, you know, you got the MCD Swift, you got the Reverend Swift thing. But when I do the Reverend Swift, the reels and the TikToks and all that, people pay attention.
Yeah, definitely.
So one of the lady that's she's the manager at all of my bail bonds, she hit me up. She was like, man, I need you to help me promote some things. I said, okay, cool, we'll do that. So then she hit me, came up with a price, and the rest, you know, the rest
y'all done heard him several times. Price. Hey, Swift don't do nothing before you do it.
I mean, I don't do nothing for free, but I'm gonna tell you, I did a lot for free in the beginning. Because first you got to show your worth. And once you show your worth, and then they come back and ask you, somebody asked me the other day, case in point. They said, Swift, when should I start charging for shows? I say, when they ask you how much you charge for shows.
I liked it.
When they start asking you how much you charge for something, then that means there's worth and there's value there. You know, but you gotta actually show that you worth something.
Yeah, I like this, see? And once again, he's giving free. That's a gem right there. Cause I got some questions for him off camera about me and building my brain. But go ahead telling people how much y'all train for you and your business partner charges for brand development. Cause I seen the new price list. Hey, Swift getting to that money.
Nah, man, we start out at like $2,500. You know what I'm saying? We start at $2,500. But it's different packages you can get. Like, when you just trying to bust you over the head, you know, it's different packages. We got somebody call us from Tennessee the other day. People call us from Seattle. You know, so we going like different places. Like, I got there's actually a cruise coming up that I got to host May the 27th through the 30th.
Okay, what cruise is it?
They going to St. Thomas.
Is it like it's like a black excellence cruise or a young black people? So I signed up for that cruise right when the pandemic hit. I really think, have you ever been signed up to host that cruise before?
Yeah, I've been signed up to host before.
So right before the pandemic hit, I was actually supposed to go on the cruise he's talking about. It's basically a cruise of young black entrepreneurs. They all come together. It's an excellent event. I'm really saying the pandemic hit, but so once again, at the end of this clip, I'm gonna put the playlist for OTR, Scrap Bundy, Phantom Express. This is another OTR member. That's who we're talking about right now with the brand building and things like that. So let's talk about your role at OTR.
Man, shout out Nick from OTR. That's actually my business partner.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We do OTR together. I pretty much take care of the business, and he's on the creative side where he does, you know, the posting. He's the one behind the page. He's the one that does the interviews, the filming, all that. You know, so I take care of the business on that side, like make sure that the prices are where they need to be.
Okay.
Make sure that, you know, when somebody call, I'm the one that he gonna send you to set up the interviews and all that.
Damn, I feel special. I ain't had to talk to Swift to get my OTR interview.
Yeah, you definitely say, man, it's Swift.
Yeah.
But you're a different guy though, you know what I'm saying?
Well, hey, man.
The relationship different.
Well, once again, you gotta show your worth.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta show your worth. So beyond just OTR and the interviews and like everything you just spoke about, what other ventures are you and Nick into together?
We do we're right now currently with Portia, X, Nick, and we do März N Venus, which is a clothing store.
Okay.
You know, and in the back we're gonna have the barbershop and the content side, like a little lounge or whatever, where we do shop and sip Saturdays.
Okay.
Where you come shop, you know what I'm saying?
How many people knew they were coming? I hadn't heard about this shit.
Yeah, we just gonna be putting it together.
Yeah. Once again, we getting exclusives over here.
But we already had the soft opening. We haven't even did the grand opening for the clothing store yet.
Oh, okay. Well, see, I know it's opening. I see you guys.
Yeah, that's the soft open.
Okay.
You know, so anybody that's watching this, man, go to MärznVenus.com, order you something, or come by the store.
The link for that Instagram and website will be down below in this clip and also in the full interview. So anybody looking at them, hey, them swimsuits. Hey, I'm gonna have to highlight. Hey, what's up with them swimsuits you just posted? Hey, y'all trying to get ready for summer, huh?
We trying to get ready for summer, man.
Yeah, they trying to have everybody looking right and clean.
Cause we had so many women come in, and it's my birthday, and we going to the Bahamas for my birthday, or we going to Dubai, we going here, we going there. I'm like, man, we, like I say, see the need, meet the need.
Yeah.
You know, we listen to what the people want. Like, we don't just buy what we want, we listen to what the people want.
Yeah, definitely.
The women come in there, they say, hey, why y'all don't have this size? Why y'all don't have that size? Or we don't just need stuff for small women. We need stuff for plus size women, whatever. Or the same thing with guys. We don't need stuff for small guys. We need stuff for plus size guys. We order it.
Okay. So, can we see some of the Ram Swift shirts at März N Venus? Hey, man, once again, I'm gonna put all this information in the bio, guys, for this whole interview. But I need y'all to go check him out on TikTok and on Instagram. he on his Charlie Sheen. He got some of the best shirts I done seen in a while. Y'all check him out. Let's fix his chain for y'all. Hey, Swift Fresh. Y'all gotta check him out.
Hey man, I be doing a little something, man. Hey, that come from when I was younger. I was rapping. So my mama used to always, get my clothes special made with my name on them and all that type of thing. So I just always wanted to be fresh, bro. I just always wanted to be fresh. And let me give y'all this disclaimer, bro. You do not have to have on all this designer in order for you to be fresh.
Preach.
Because if you corny, then that's just $1,500 worth of corn on the card. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Preach. Hey, man, tell me, Swift. Okay, so I'm happy we brought that up. Like I said, man, Swift be dressing in his all natural. Swift is one of them players, I can send him to any store, Tailor Made or Walmart, because it's his persona. That's what y'all be missing. Y'all players be missing. Y'all not pushing P. It's in you. It ain't on you.
Man, talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk off camera, but I'm really raised like that. I'm really from the hood. Like I told you who my uncle is.
Hey, that's my guy.
Ray, man, look, who cut your hair and go ahead and tell him.
Hey, man, y'all need to holler at T-Cuts, Boss Barbershop, my boy Tyrone. Man, hey, the boy is live with the cuts, man. That boy, hey, I done gave that boy a couple commercials that went viral.
Yeah. And like I said, and once again, man, a guy gave me the information, and I want you to co-sign it to tell me if he was wrong. Mm-hmm. Until you conquer your city, you can't think that you're gonna go no further than your city. How you feel about that?
Some people, see, and the crazy thing about that, the most controversial part about that is, some people will say, man, your city gonna hate on you the most, so you gotta go out and come back in.
It's Win City.
But I feel like, bro, if the people in your city don't like you, bro, you know what I'm saying? First, you gotta conquer your neighborhood.
Yeah.
The people in your neighborhood gotta rock with you tough. And then after the people in your neighborhood, because people in Greensport rock with me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Every time they come in the club, I get on the mic. It's Greensport. Same thing when Herc in there, he DJing. Yeah. It's Greensport. Then when Tomball people in there, they know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I used to work at Tomball. There ain't too many that's hot there, but yeah.
No, now it is.
Now it is.
But I went there the summer before my 9th grade year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when it was no black people for real out there. You know what I'm saying?
So they love you. You was a superstar.
Yeah, man. I always had a lot of support. Like, when I threw my parties, threw my birthday parties, or I threw my little concerts out there, used to pack it out. Okay. You know, like when I dropped my little mixtapes or whatever, I sell out of my mixtapes. I have everybody lunch money before.
Yeah. So y'all heard it here, man. Anybody that's been a fan of HustlemanTV, that's always a question I ask. Mm-hmm. Anybody that's a Houstonian, I always ask it. That's a big thing, because a lot of people don't know, but your business partner actually ain't from here. He's from Atlanta. Yeah. So then that's one of the guys I know that just, he makes a good comparison between Houston and Atlanta. And I know his whole thing is Houston could be further if they support each other like Atlanta do. And that's one of the things I took from your business partner a couple years ago, way before I even thought about doing YouTube. It was just a mind thing for me. But y'all heard it here, man. If we don't fuck with you at home, regardless of what people say, the Houston curse, the hometown curse, I'll let some bullshit.
But you gotta think about it though, bro. It's so many people in Houston, so many artists in Houston that's eating.
Yeah, and most of them don't know about half of them.
Slim been eating a long time.
I mean, Slim,
Ro been eating a long time. Lil Kiki been eating a long time. Pokey just reinvented itself.
Pokey
and dropped the new, you know what I'm saying? And did millions of streams.
And Pokey came hard because, once again, for the Houstonians that ain't watching the people worldwide, y'all go do y'all research on Big Pokey. Pokey was one of the originals in the 90s, the screw era. He done came back
and he was one of the first out of they group to get a deal.
See, once again, I don't know everything. And you know what I'm saying? But like you said, he reinvented himself to come back 20 years later and still was able to put up, man.
Bro got in the gym, he lost weight. Yeah.
Got out that oil, got healthy.
Yeah, he doing his thing. Now him and Kiki then got on Instagram and then mastered how to promote themselves and market themselves on Instagram.
Yeah, definitely. Man, so with that being said, Now I want to talk to. We've been talking to MC D Swift. Now I want to talk to Real Swift.
That's a different guy.
I know he is. Yeah, I know he is. Like I said, I had to do my research beyond from what I knew personally and from what I can see through the ground. I like how you carry yourself as Real Swift. You know what I'm saying? MC Swift is great, energetic, high, but Real Swift is a different person. So I know we had a couple topics we wanted to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about, and you especially being a part of the bail bonds industry, how do you feel about the little girl who got expelled from school for her posting her prom pictures with several guns?
I'm gonna tell you, the first thing that we do as a black community, anytime anything transpires, the first thing we say is, oh, they were a straight A student and they didn't deserve this and didn't deserve that. When you have something to lose, you gotta move like you got something to lose. You never posted all these guns and did all that before.
Mm-hmm.
Guns ain't got nothing to do with prom. What was that about?
So, I like that, but not me, I'm a little controversial. What about the Caucasian people? They post their prom pictures with all the firearms. What was it?
It's a different. See, the reason why it was different is in the context that you do something in.
Okay.
When they post their prom pictures with guns,
They say
it's
lifestyle.
the daughter standing right there with no gun. It's the daddy, the brothers,
The uncle.
the uncles. They have the guns.
Okay.
The context of that is
We're protecting our
we're
child.
protecting our child. Have a home by a certain time. It's comedy behind it.
Yeah.
It's not we trying to drill or we trying to slide or we you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? When she did that, the context was different.
Okay. And see, once again, that's why I say Real Swift is a different guy. You know what I'm saying? He speaks with knowledge. He speaks with power. You know what I'm saying? He speaks with discernment, like, really. So, let's talk about it once again. Now I want to mix Real and D Swift. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about the slap?
Oh,
Can I see you with your slap shirt on, Real? Yeah.
hey man, this how I feel. And people might agree, they might not agree. It is what it is. Everything cool till wifey not laughing no more. You know what I'm saying? But only they know what goes on in their household.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this. Will Smith didn't slap Chris Rock. He slapped everybody that's been playing with him all this time. So he took that. It's just like the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah.
Something may transpire and you might feel like, man, that wasn't that serious. But at that time, that's the only thing that mattered to that man is not to let you disrespect me. Because I don't even think it was about her.
Yeah.
It was about you playing with me in this moment in front of all these people. And y'all been doing this for a year now, ever since the August thing, ever since, like, bro, you're not gonna just do it. Because if you look at it, once he slapped him, he turned around and he was proud of himself.
Okay, so
Like I finally stood up for myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what that was in that moment. I don't even think it could have been anybody up there. And I think he'd have did the same thing. It just was about him at that moment standing up for himself.
So do you feel like that helped his situation? Because a lot of people are judging Will for all the things and backlash that Jada just put him through, from the red table to the kids talking about the letter to Tupac to being entangled.
Oh no, she been clowning, bro. she been clowning, bro. She been yo-yoing that man for the man. Come on, bro. She been treating that boy terribly.
So, but you know what I'm saying? So, do you feel like that helped his case? Did they give him any manhood back publicly?
It's kind of, it's 50-50. Some people riding with him, and some people not. Some people saying, you did the right thing, you stood up for your wife, you whatever. The other people like, man, you ain't slap August, but you always gonna have them people, bro. You always gonna have them people. So
I want, once again, that was MCD Swift mixed with a little Real. Now we're gonna go back to Real. Like you just said, you always gonna have them people that no matter what you do, they not happy. while I was doing my little digging and my little research, and we're gonna pop the clip in as well, if that's cool with Swift, but he put a video out as Rev Swift, basically telling people the best thing that you did in your career is stop caring about everybody's opinion.
Yeah, man. I used to be a people pleaser. Like, I used to do stuff that I didn't want people to be mad at me, so I'd be like, man, you know what, I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna just take care of that. Or when I stopped worrying about what people thought, or I stopped looking at the fact that I can't solve everybody's problems. You know, it's two things that we should never get into it about. It's your shit and my shit. Because your shit belong to you and my shit belong to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when, like I heard Ross say something and it was so profound, it made a lot of sense to me. He said, I don't care if we move slow. I don't care if we take our time. I just don't want to waste time. I want to move correctly, you know?
Yeah.
And when I started doing that, and it was like the world was lifted off my shoulders, because now I can let you leave you to your own things that you have going on, and I'm gonna focus on me and my legacy, bro. My kids is my legacy. Like, everything that you do is history.
Yeah.
Once I leave here, this whole interview is history. You know what I'm saying? It's something that's already happened. So if I die and leave this world, they're gonna be able to say, he said this in this interview, or go back and look at the gems I was dropping and the highlights of your life. So you basically preaching your eulogy while you're still alive. And when I started looking at, I'm not finna be trying to please all these people that don't matter.
Yeah. Damn, Swift got me here thinking. Like I said though, Rev Swift is a different guy. And now this is just food for thought. Like I said, you're a smart guy, and I've learned that just from watching your page, not even fully interacting with you. Can we possibly see you? And everybody learn to jump to a pool pit. I don't want to say, if you want to go to the pool pit, that's between you and God. I don't just go to church every day. I pray at home. But can we see you doing more PSAs or more commentary, giving these gems out or giving out more motivation?
I will, and you know who told me to start back doing that? Nick.
Yeah.
Nick was like, man, bro, every time you post a reel of you talking, the numbers go crazy. He was like, bro, why you not doing that? So I got back on it because I was doing it strong for a while. And then I had stopped, but now I'm back on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm back on it.
So, once again, we're going to mix a little Rev with a little MC. So what about your most recent reel today? Like I said, man, we live in today's time. I'm a current person. I literally was doing research on him until he called me and said, hey, I'm outside. So, like you was telling these women, how you feel about these women hanging with women they sit up and talk about?
Bro, see me, I say stuff that people say in everyday conversation. Yeah. They just scared to say it. Bro, you not finna be talking, cause you know how it go. People will be somewhere far off and you, oh, here come this bitch again. Oh, I can't stand her ass. Ooh, I wish she'd just go and leave me alone. Hey girl, how you doing? You know how that shit go, bro.
So basically like Friday.
Yeah. It's
hey.
Yeah, people fake, bro. And me, I don't mind if, bro, the most dangerous person is the person that you know that you don't know don't like you. Mm-hmm. I can respect you if you tell me that you don't like me and you don't mess with me. Cause I never have to mess with you.
Yeah, we can be
cordial. And we can be cordial.
Yeah.
As long as the respect is there, I'm good. Just don't disrespect me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But if we around each other and you acting like you mess with me, and you acting like we cool, and then something transpire that's this big, and you use that time to out everything, oh, you been wanting to do that. Yeah. These are things you've been wanting to say. You just didn't have an opportunity to say them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, like he said, he say things that people, I want to know, and this is a recent topic, we're not 100% sure, so please don't quote me on this, but what's going on social media right now, y'all, is supposedly, keyword, supposedly, don't quote me, don't try to get me blackballed, but not for real. You know they be tripping. You say one thing based off shit you seen on social media, and I swear to God, hey, look, man, supposedly, I'm gonna keep reiterating that, that my boy Kevin Samuels, how you feel about Kevin Samuels? Because they say he didn't pass, and a lot of women feel like he's misogynistic. A lot of men that like to be people pleasers and say what a woman want to hear, feel like, oh, he's just the voice of the fatherless or the voice of the future fans. How do you feel about Kevin Samuels and some of the things he be saying?
Well, in order for you to understand about Kevin Samuels, and if he did pass away, my condolences to his family. You know what I'm saying? But before you look at Kevin Samuels, you gotta look at like people like Tommy Sotomayor that came before him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tommy came way before him. A lot of stuff that they say, a lot of stuff that they do is things that Tommy has said already. He been doing that. They just brought up a name for it. It's supposed to be like the manosphere.
Okay, the manosphere.
The manosphere.
You know, Beyonce say girls run the world.
Hey man, I ain't never seen no women build no pyramids. Everybody wanted to be 50-50 till it's some stuff that you feel like a woman shouldn't be doing.
Hey man, so y'all tune in to my Instagram on Tuesdays on Hustleman Tonight's Conversations. So I started a new thing I do on live. Tonight's Conversation 2 is also gonna be on YouTube in the next 24 hours, y'all. I promise. Yeah, I recorded it, I just ain't uploaded it. But that was my first topic. Should a man pay all the bills, or should it be 50-50?
Man, think about this. You want a man to have 100% of everything. You want him to pay 100% of the bills, do 100% of the yard work and all of that, right? Mm-hmm. But why when y'all get a divorce, you want it to be 50-50?
So
I should be able to leave with all my shit, right?
Yeah.
If it's been 100% of me paying all these bills all this time, and you've been having your money doing what you want to do with it, why when we get a divorce, we got to split everything 50-50?
So I heard a woman earlier, man, 15 minutes before you got here on TikTok. I don't know her TikTok name, so I can't shout her out, but I'm going to put it down below, y'all, I promise. She was basically saying, men, stop setting this standard of being the ideal man and doing 100% of everything, because when she leaves and divorces you, she's going to take half. She kept her whole, and now you have to pay spousal support to keep letting her live that whole lifestyle you provided.
Facts.
So is it our fault as the men for trying to fit into a woman's image?
Man, look at it like this. A woman has what? Like, and we not even talking about women being equal and all of that. We just, for the sake of this argument, men lead with what? Their attributes, which is the money, the cars, you get your hair cut, you dress fresh, you do all that to catch the attention of a woman.
Yeah.
Because these women want a man with some money. And let's not even get me started on that, because that's a whole nother different, hey man.
Sound like we're gonna have Swift back for a part 2.
That's a whole nother different thing. But women lead with what? They looks.
Yeah, different.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's not a man's fault. It's just human nature. A man is supposed to have things. Mm-hmm. That's what they expect a man to have. See, a man is the only thing on planet Earth that is loved conditionally. A man isn't loved unconditionally.
Yeah.
He's loved conditionally.
About what he can do, provide, or fix.
Exactly. If the man can't provide anything, he can't fix anything, then the love leaves.
Y'all heard it here. You know, I ain't gonna speak too much on it, because once again, I got my own life problems. I'm not gonna let this here YouTube channel get me in trouble outside of this here YouTube channel.
Hey man. Well, the pants in my house.
See?
I don't get in trouble.
He at my house. You see, I'm not where he lives, this motherfucker. Yeah, they tried to put the pants on. They had to put on a new apartment. No. I wear the pants to this motherfucker.
Yeah, this shit.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
hey, man. Hey, church. Tabernacle, cathedral, stained glass on your bitch ass.
Already. Man, so we definitely enjoyed you, man. We done had Swift here for about an hour, y'all. We definitely want to thank him for coming through. This is not the last time y'all see Swift. We'll definitely have Swift back with Lil Pat. Y'all go check out his single Pony. His new single on the way. What was the new single again?
Big Hefe.
Big Hefe, expect that from Lil Pat coming soon. Like he said earlier, it's free Slugger till we see Slugger. Money Gang Slugger will be on here when he get home.
Yes,
I'm telling you now, bring all your artists. Even if you got a new artist and they ain't signed their paperwork yet. Yeah, I said, I'm bullshit. You gonna make them sign. You see, you do everything money first. They gotta sign, huh?
Yes, Lord.
They gotta sign for they can come holler at HustleMan.
Yes, Lord. Hey man, you can't have access to the connects, hey, until you get right.
Okay, y'all heard me. You gotta make sure it's real right before you can come really around here. But I'm gonna do something we ain't never did before. It's your boy HustleMan Mike on HustlemanTV. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the vibes. But I need you to go ahead and sign off with your signature.
Hey man, it's the Reverend. Ain't nothing but some more of it. One to grow on.
Yeah, already.
And I got HustleMan with me.